Kalama High School student is facing assault and hate crime charges after investigators say he attacked a transgender student. The attack happened on June 6th, and students walked out of class this past Monday in protest. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy breaks down the chain of events.
It's been more than a week since that fight broke out, but Kalama police believe they have enough evidence to charge a 16-year-old high school student with a hate crime. Since the suspect and victim are both under 18, police aren't releasing their names. A lot has happened over the last week and a half, but we start with the fight, all caught on camera. This disturbing video shows the moment a fight broke out between two Kalama High School students. Police say a 16-year-old boy began yelling homophobic slurs at another student who identifies as transgender. Once on the ground, the suspect allegedly kicked the victim in the head, knocking them out. Their mother, Natasha Wheeler, says her son got a concussion and doesn't remember the fight. She believes her son was targeted because they started an LGBTQ club on campus.
You can't use words like that and it not turn into violence. These kids want violence. They were waiting for a reaction, and eventually, you can only take so much.
The fight initiated a walkout this past Monday at Kalama High School. Students left class in protest of how the school was handling the incident. Some told us that day the district and Kalama High School are to blame for allowing hate speech to be tolerated on campus. Wheeler agrees.
Those kids were out there peacefully protesting, which is their right to do. And for a lot of them, that was their moment to feel their strength, to have their voice be heard, because they've been stifled for so long. Before I even got here, I've talked to other parents. This has been an issue for years at this school.
During that walkout, another student allegedly used a homophobic slur against the crowd and threatened to shoot up the school. The campus was put into lockdown as police investigated. The student who made the threat was arrested the same day.
And I cried yesterday morning because I'm between that and then being in the room with them during the lockdown, watching them cry, watching them text their parents, goodbye, I love you, like they thought they were gonna die.
The teen who allegedly attacked Wheeler's son was arrested this week and charged with assault and a hate crime. She says she's proud of her son for being a resource for other LGBTQ students on campus, but is still scared for their safety. Wheeler also says she's going to make sure no other student at Kalama High School is a victim of a hate crime.
I feel bad for these kids that have been here for their whole lives and they've been treated this way the whole time, and nobody's done anything about it.
We did reach out to the Kalama School District, and they sent us a statement saying in part they have a zero-tolerance policy for harassment, abuse, or violence, and they investigate these reports immediately. After Wheeler's experience in the school district, she says she disagrees with the statement. In the studio, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.